Namaste and welcome to Astropower and Vedic Secrets, your gateway to understanding the deeper layers of astrology, ancient rituals, and Vedic wisdom. I'm your host Ria, and today we are diving into one of the most beautiful and spiritually charged festivals of India, Karwa Chauth. But this time, not just from a cultural perspective, we are exploring the astrological and Vedic significance behind Karwa Chauth, why it is observed, how planetary energies influence it, and what it is truly symbolizing beyond the moonlit fast. So let's begin our cosmic journey. Do you know, every year Karwa Chauth is celebrated by married women across India with immense devotion. Traditionally, they fast from sunrise to moonrise, praying for the longevity and well-being of their husbands. But only a few people know this festival is not just about love and sacrifice. It is a powerful ritual of alignment with the moon's energy. The word Karwa means an earthen pot, symbolizing prosperity, and Chauth means the fourth day after the full moon in the month of Kartik. In the Vedic calendar, this day holds a unique lunar vibration that enhances feminine energy, emotional strength, and intuitive connections. Now let's decode the cosmic reason behind this ritual. Karwa Chauth falls during a time when the moon transits through Aries or Taurus. Depending on the year, both signs ruled by Mars and Venus, which represent passion and love. When women observe a fast and meditate upon the moon, they are subconsciously balancing Mars' fiery energy with the moon's emotional calm. In Vedic astrology, the moon represents the mind and emotions. By controlling hunger and desires, the mind becomes more disciplined and receptive, allowing the fasting women to tune into the divine feminine energy of the moon goddess. This is also why women look at the moon through a sieve, symbolizing the filtering of the worldly desires, view divine truth. Let's revisit the famous Karwa Chauth Vrat Katha. Long ago, a devoted wife named Queen Veeravati undertook a strict fast for her husband's long life, but out of concern, her brothers tricked her into breaking it early. Soon after, her husband fell ill. Through penance and devotion, she repeated the fast, and the Lord Shiva blessed her husband with life again. This story, through symbolic, reflects a deeper Vedic truth. When a vow is completed with discipline and faith, it strengthens one's karmic bond and invites divine protection. Let's understand the spiritual science behind the fast. From a spiritual standpoint, Karwa Chauth is a day of tapasya, self-restraint, and purification. During the fasting hours, the body's energy moves upward, heightening the spiritual awareness. This is why chanting mantras like Om Chandraya Namaha or the Guru Mantra during the day increases the moon's positive influence on the mind. The act of seeing the moon and one's partner together symbolizes union of Shiv and Shakti, divine masculine and feminine forces balancing within us. So even if you are single, you can observe this day as a spiritual detox to balance emotions, strengthen intuitions, and connect with your inner self. Now for those of you who want to align even deeper with the celestial energy of this day, here are some powerful Vedic remedies you can try. Chandra Puja. Offer milk, white flowers, and rice to the moon in the evening while chanting Om Somaya Namaha. Since the moon is guided by Jupiter, invoking Jupiter's blessing through Guru Jap or Homa enhances stability and peace in the married life. Wearing a Guru Yantra or performing Guru Puja can also amplify spiritual energy and harmony at home. For those with Chandra Dosh or weak moon, consulting a Vedic astrologer like Astropower for Chandra Shanti Homa is highly beneficial. So, as you prepare for Karwa Chauth in 2025, remember, this day is more than a ritual. It's a chance to connect with your inner moon, balance your emotions, and invite divine love into your life. If you'd like to explore Karva Chauth pujas, Guru Yantras, or personalized Chandra Dosh remedies, visit astrobhava.com, where ancient wisdom meets authentic Vedic practice. Until the next time, may the moon's blessing light your path. This is Ria, signing off from Astrobhava and Vedic Secrets.